Hey folks, I am inside of an Arctic Fox right now. These units, totally awesome. I figured I'd start on the inside for today just because honestly it's super cool and that's what everybody wants to see first. And this is a nice little 27 footer. We're gonna go to the outside real quick here, but just give you a quick little show up of what we got. And we're gonna have a ton of fun. Over here, obviously you got your nice solid fiberglass front cap and of course, your hitch. Now this is a really nice one because you have the little rubber here, which just helps with like impact and everything. So it'll be a little quieter when you're pulling it down the road. Take a look at this huge compartment in here. So in this compartment, this is just a monster. So right now they have 2 6s in here, and like that's just what it came with. But openly, you might want to get into something a little different. But the spacing here is just monstrous. Like if you wanted to store something in your spare, you could even just put extra batteries, or honestly, like if you want to be a little more self-contained, you could pack a generator in this space. It is set up so that you can put a generator in this area. You got your 30-pound propane tanks. The other side of your pass-through, and this is a nice good-sized pass-through, and I'll show you the other side in just a minute. And then over here you have your water containment system. So this is a fully contained unit. You have your out in a band, your drains, your kill switch, and from the looks of it, you have your hose. Satellite cable, and a nice little light so you can see everything a little bit better. I know I talk about the slides a lot. These rack and pinion slides are a little heavier duty than what I'm used to seeing. Like this is quite the sturdy system. Now that kind of tracks with everything that Arctic Fox does, because even on their lesser units, they tend to be just a little bit heavier duty. But this is, normally I don't see bars this big unless I'm looking at a 40-foot motorhome. Like this is pretty impressive. So, like I said, the other side of this pass-through is pretty large. Openly pretty comfortable, fully heated. And something I want to show you is if you look at the walls here, you can actually see the full construction on this. Like you have these really tightly run joists, and it is a proper 2-inch wall, fully insulated, hard pack insulation, and Asdel construction. Make me look like an ass. Okay. Oh no. And I made it. That's what cool people do. You have this nice, beautiful awning. Now this unit, this is the first time this awning's been out. I know this is a used unit, but believe it or not, that's why it's so clean. Nothing got in it. You can adjust this. You just basically pull this back and forth and it'll adjust to one way or the other. But it's a really nice setup. So you got this nice solid lacquer rack here. And the roof is honestly rated for up to over 400 pounds. So if you want to throw parties up here, don't do that. Don't do that. A little view on the roof here. You have a nice little suitcase carrier up here. So if you do need to take a little extra with you, you can. You got your AC, a couple vents, a skylight, and just a really small little companion solar panel to help with charging. So this is a really cool setup for a dinette. Now first, obviously the dinette is huge. Like, this is almost a 4 or 5 person dinette, and it will fold down to a nice twin bed. So if you need to sleep extra people, you could sleep up to 6, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this is pretty cool. This mechanism here, you can move the table side to side. Okay, well, I'll have to get you to do a shot up here. I love this. So this, you just pull and push her down, and you set up your bed. And then when you're done, you push her back up. Hear that? Me neither. Over here, obviously, this is an excellent setup here, but you have storage for days underneath here. Now this accesses actually the outside storage as well. And then you have a ton of storage up here as well. Sorry, I'm not a very good Van White.
I'd like to buy a vowel, E.
So I think the kitchen's pretty cool. Yeah, perfect. I actually don't mind keeping that in. So this kitchen is an absolute cooker's kitchen. So you have the Corian countertops throughout the whole thing, and the 3-burner stove and oven. Now, this is all really great, just because not only do you have the prep space, you do have the radio here, but a huge bank. switch an angle. What? But it's simple as that. Now, coming a little closer. I'm going to touch that, but I want to touch this first. So first thing I want to touch, because I haven't really talked about it, Arctic Fox almost exclusively come with dual pane windows, and these are proper dual pane. Now it's about a 1/2 inch of space between there, so you actually really do get quite a good insulation, and it also really does help with the sound dampening. Now something cool that I haven't seen in a while, I think this might have been a modification that the customer did, but you know what? You can't get enough cup holders. Now, before I get into the master bedroom, I just wanted to start off with this, because this is becoming rarer and rarer. Now, in such a modern unit, you don't normally see a propane electric fridge, but this is a proper propane electric fridge. And I love the little cover on the front. It just feels a little more durable, especially by comparison to propane electric fridges. And you still get a good space. It's an 8 cubic foot fridge. And if you're looking to go and do a little more off-grid, this is the way to go. So, first thing I want to talk about, so I'm 6'1". This is a good amount of space here. Not to mention, I can still shower my head if I need to. But something that's cool, you can sit down in here and it's actually quite comfortable. And if need be, there's enough space. Now, porcelain toilet here, way better for cleanup when it comes down to it, because plastic toilets, they tend to stain. Not a bad spot. Like, this is a really good couple space. Like, you have over here, you have your closets above here as well as over here, a nice little bookshelf with chargers on either side, a beautiful leather inlaid headboard. First time I've ever said that, don't tell my wife. And then nice reading lamps which are perfect for that, and it's his and hers, so when it comes down to it, I'm going to sleep. But on top of that, here, come in. We have this closet right here. So this is for her, as you can see. And then if you just turn around real quick, this is also for her. Because he gets enough space under here. And when you're angry, you can sleep there too. So this has been the Arctic Fox 265. This thing is an awesome small fifth wheel. There's a lot more that I could have gone on, but I wanted to do a nice short video for you guys just because you can enjoy it. If you do want any more in-depth video, hey, message me. I'll literally go through it and I'll measure the compartments if you want. I don't care. I'll do it for you. But if this is something that's interesting, give us a call. 250-374-4949. And hey, if you're in town, come by and take a look. See you soon.